home and we yell about stuff. That's that conversation.
Exactly.
Anyway, you were telling me that you believe these innocent young boys over there playing Ohio State football have too much pressure on them for this game, and we need to back off.
Not necessarily phrased the way you just said it, but
do you
yes.
disagree with what I said?
No, I don't, because this is what I said, and I said this last year. I think I said it to you, Timmy. I think, and I know I'm going to get some hate for this, they need to take down the countdown clock in the Woody. There is too much.
That's right.
That's
right. You said that.
Yes.
I don't agree with you.
It's too much when you look at it.
No, but
makes
listen.
them have poo-poo in their panties.
Look at the record. And Coach Day has said it. He wants to treat it as normal as possible, a normal game week.
He's lying.
Well, I'm sorry. When you're counting down 365 days, that's not normal.
You know what we have
You're
on our
not
website?
treating this game like normal.
971thefan.com.
Yeah, countdown.
Countdown clock.
Exactly. Get rid of the countdown clock.
I have a story about that countdown clock.
Okay.
So yours truly was responsible for updating that countdown clock. Back when I wasn't on this show and I was doing the Buckeye show, and I wore many other hats as well. I would try to do some maintenance on the website here and there, make sure things were looking right. This was a buy. I forget who sponsored the countdown clock back then, but originally you were supposed to reset that after every single game. That was not supposed to be a simple countdown to the Michigan game every kind of clock.
Oh, that was a countdown to the next game?
It was supposed to count down to the next game because
the maths got too hard for us.
They wanted it to look different. It wanted to be like leading up to every single game, see a different opponent up there on the top of the website. So it changed around. And it was basically something that I decided to do one off season after we lost that first game to Michigan. I just said going into the off season there, I'm just leaving the clock what it is. I'm just searching up what the actual date of next year's game is. I'm resetting it to that. And then I never changed it ever again. And still, for 4 years running now, it's only been a Michigan countdown clock.
So this is all your fault.
I think.
No, it's not his fault.
No, it's not going to change it until you win the game.
Win the game.
And I'm not even going to change it. We're not even going to change it after that because that is a 365-day countdown clock.
Listen, let me just say one more thing, because I know there are people out there who think this is crazy what I'm saying, but let me back it up real quick. My reasoning behind this is every time the guys walk in the Woody, they look to the right on the wall and it says 300 days till the game. I get it. It's the greatest rivalry in sport. I am not disagreeing with that. But something is wrong that they have lost 4 straight years. Something's got to give.
And it ain't a clock.
I don't know what it is.
Not the clock.
But maybe that's a start.
Nicole, there's always been an element of pressure over there.
I understand that.
That's Ohio State football. When Ohio State went to the national championship game, they lost to Florida 41-14.
Yep.
The next year, the players come back, and Tress has every single 41-14 highlighted, and the locker combinations are all 41-14. They use these little psychological games with each other. And that clock just represents another psychological game. You have this amount of time to get ready.
I understand
Can you do it?
But I don't know if these guys are responding well to the psychological games. I think it is a psychological game of a game where they're not responding to it. Something is off.
That needs to be part of overcoming the challenge.
The clock is the reason why they didn't run a good game plan last year?
No.
If they're having a hard time.
I'm not saying that's the reason, first of all. It is an aspect.
Nicole, though, if they're having a hard time with all these psychological things, this needs to be part of what they overcome. Because this, regardless of how college football goes, and everybody now has their opinion on that, of whether the game is going to continue to matter or not, we're here doing our thing this week. It still feels like it matters a whole hell of a lot. It might not nationally forever, but I think here in Ohio and up there, it's always going to mean business. I even see people trying to say that the Iron Bowl is a better rivalry. I laugh. I laugh at that. But you need to own that part of it. Let's stop trying to pretend that it's the other things and that we care too much or we care too little. How do we find the right balance? You've got to just go out there and win the damn game. It comes down to who's going to be tougher and more physical.
I do agree.
Oh, sorry. Dang. Sorry.
Dang.
We're doing family friendly today.
My bad.
That's hard for y'all, I'm sure.
People are in the car, that aren't normally in the car.
Because it's Thanksgiving.
Right, maybe
I'm really
grandma's
thankful
there.
for you guys, by the way. Just wanted to throw that out
thank
there.
you.
Thankful for you, too.
Aw. What about you, Mike?
Yes, I'm thankful for you. and Timmy and the whole gang.
Me and Tim were having a great moment, and you were just sitting there smiling.
He's in the moment.
I didn't want to jump in on your love fest.
He's in the moment.
Hey, Teddy, I love you too, Teddy.
Thanks.
How you doing, Ted?
I'm doing good,
No,
Mike.
you know, when someone says they love you, you don't say thanks.
Yeah,
right?
that's
You say, I love you
aggressive.
too, buddy, or back at you, buddy.
That's harsh, Ted.
That's too bad.
Oh, Mikey.
Yeah.
I love you.
I know, and I love you too.
Am I
love
third
you,
wheeling
Nicole.
now?
Hey, Nicole.
Hi.
Love you.
Love you guys.
Let's say it really creepy.
Love you.
Love you. How you doing, Ted?
Doing good, Mike.
You know, Nicole told me something today, and maybe I just passed out and forgot
Oh.
that they stopped doing the Mirror Lake thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think, did they have a death
Somebody
or just a
died,
bad
yeah.
injury?
Yeah.
We can't do it.
See, I was talking about that.
You can't see my eyes, but they went like this.
Yeah, you get MRSA, you die,
Yeah.
you get tuberculosis.
good.
I don't know
Yeah.
if that's the thing you get from Mirror Lake, but it's bad stuff.
By the way, Tim, do you know how to spell MRSA?
MRSA? Is it just like an acronym?
How do you spell?
Yeah, that's it.
Is that it?
MRSA.
Okay.
But I did it wrong.
Mike had a hard time with that.
I did
for our television segment.
MSR.
Yeah.
I don't know
Miss-
why.
Miss-
Why do you even have me on?
Because we
the
have so
TV?
much. Because, Mike, I enjoy doing that with you. I think it's fun.
Of
Do you not
course
have fun?
Of course you do, because you're so much better at it than me.
No,
I
I'm
feel
not.
so uncomfortable.
No, you're not uncomfortable. You may just look uncomfortable.
Can we just have a desk? I feel naked standing there.
We can have a desk.
I want
Yeah.
a desk.
We can have a
Like a
desk.
special desk with our faces on it.
Okay, I don't know about all that, but we can have a desk.
I think the coffee table setup.
Ooh,
two
sipping with-
chairs and a coffee table
Yeah.
is better. More relaxed.
We can have branded mugs.
more conversation.
You gotta cross your legs then, right? And
Yeah, like a leg cross.
crisscross applesauce
to cross
on
my legs.
pillows.
Crisscross applesauce. I'm
Like,
Fatty
no.
Arbuckle can't crisscross applesauce.
We're sitting in chairs. What are you talking about? Crisscross applesauce. We're sitting in chairs. Ah.
All right. So we talked about the pressure. We did all that.
Yes.
We're here with Nicole Shearin from 10 TV. What
What's
do you
up?
think actually happens on Saturday?
I think Ohio State goes to Ann Arbor and wins the football game, breaks the 4-game losing streak, and finally gets it done.
They have to.
They have to.
I said this last year that they have to, but this year
They're
they
going to.
really have to.
They are going to.
Why?
Coach, well, first of all, and Mike and I had talked about this. They made the mistake last year. Coach Day admitted it. The coaching staff admitted it. Their play calling was terrible. They were trying to prove a point. They were trying to be the tougher guy. They are not going to do that again this year. They learned the hard way that they were trying to be, we're going to run it down your throats. We're going to be tough. They're not going to do that. They're going to use their receivers. They're going to use their strengths. They're going to play the kind of football that they have played all year.
Speaking of the receivers, you were over there this week.
Yes.
I mean, what are we seeing? Are we hobbling?
Well, I mean, you guys heard what Jeremiah Smith said on the Downs podcast.
I know what he
I
said.
don't
but
sound. I'm not overly confident about how he sounded
I'm
there.
not. I will say, and I told you guys this last time, I mean, Jeremiah's definitely got a limp going on. Carnell, I honestly think if I were to guess right now, because again, we have not been told anything, I say Jeremiah plays. I think Carnell does not. If I had to guess.
And we had Lincoln Keenholz trying to kill Brandon Innes last week against
correct.
Rutgers because he couldn't throw a ball on the mark, like a 10-yard
Dude,
throw.
what a snag, though, from Innes.
That was a great
that was
catch,
great.
but it also looked like he dislocated his shoulder as he was getting up.
I will say,
I think he's okay.
Yeah, he definitely was icing that thing walking out of the locker
Oh,
room.
man. I want to go back to something you said about the play calling, because we had this question, maybe CB threw it out there about the run game. I'm not simply going to say that Ohio State can't win the rushing battle, but that can't be an excuse for losing a game. There still is a script where you can win the rushing battle, win the passing game battle.
Right.
I hope they can do both when you've seen Michigan's offense compared to Ohio State's offense. I have more confidence in Ohio State's defensive line right now with what they've done. They've still kind of been moving a couple of pieces. We've seen some interchangeable parts at right guard lately, and I'm okay. I'm okay with competition there to try to maximize, but I can see how Ohio State does still turn up the more physical team.
Yeah.
I think it's been pissing them off long enough. Oh, sorry about that.
Ticking.
I think it's been ticking those guys
I got
off.
to tell you, you're a pretty big
It's
offender.
been
I'm
bugging them.
twice in the
Are
same
you a
segment.
professional or not? What are we doing?
I'm sorry. All right, Johnny.
Tim.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, little Timmy and little Sarah in your car. My bad.
I agree with you, though, with what you're saying. I think it's going to be very hard for Michigan to find the end zone. I think this defense is going to be a lot.
Are you
for the
working
Wolverines.
tomorrow?
Of course I am.